Time to check.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a youngster don't wanna pull them. Even if a young wanna meet the sun, we gon' rep to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. Rolling with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We gotta ride out till we break up all them hundreds folks.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. I'm with my homies, yeah.
Think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. And coming right up, we'll see the Utah Jazz playing against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, they come in off a win in their last game against the Hawks at Phillips Arena. A terrific underdog win in that last game. They're feeling good, looking to keep it up tonight. And while we have a moment here, another discussion topic. Shaq, you are one of the most physical players the league has ever seen. Who would you say right now are the league's most physical players?
Sorry to correct you, Ernie. Not one of the most, the most. But anyway, Ernie,
You're not sorry to correct me. You take great pleasure in correcting.
And one of the most humblest.
Elbow sandwich, that's right. So let me go, Ernie. Let's see. Point guards, how about Russell Westbrook? Shooting guards, I'm going to go with maybe D. Wade or Lance Stevenson.
Okay.
And at the small forward,
That's easy.
I got to go with the great.
1:39 left to play in the first quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Alec Burks is out there with Favors. Then it's Exum. Then it's Sheldon Mack. And it's Withy in at center. James, the pass to Irving. That is good. Irving's got 6.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, scrappy, Clark, for each and every rebound. They are not backing down.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson, he's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And Shumpert kicks to Freak, fades and shoots, and he gets the bucket. Freak's got his first 2 points of the night.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
Burks, Shumpert with some nice D.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Freak. Can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
Burks' shot is good. And that'll tie this game up.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Now here's Shumpert. Pass to Freak. 3-pointer. No good. And again, Utah run the court in transition.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team. But we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, 2 guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Freak in a 2-guard. J.R. Smith out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Thompson, and it's Dellavedova in at the 1 spot. Utah with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Clock at 6. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For the Cavaliers, Love checked in for Frye. LeBron comes in for Freak. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's James. He has 6. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
The screen from Thompson. The putback throws it down with the quick putback jam. And that makes it a tie ball game. .109 left to play here in the second quarter. And Mack kicks to Favors. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In third, the Cavaliers.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
For Utah, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw good. Burks.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Dellavedova. 11 points for him in that last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. They set the pick. He dishes it to Anderson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Freak buries it from three-point range. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Exum kicks to Favors. Shumpert with the steal. Here's Dellavedova. On the wing, Shumpert. Here's Freak. That 3 off the mark. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
From deep three-point range, the shot is off.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers lead by 3. And
gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever.
well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
They just haven't been able to contain Irving. He has 12 points, and he's done his job.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. So on the floor for Utah. Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Sheldon Mack. And there's the feed to Burks. Knocks down the 3-ball. Burks has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And it's Freak missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Favors with the screen. Pass to Gobert. Dishes it to Mack. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Passes it to Freak. From deep. Gobert with the defensive effort. Jazz have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. The dish to Mack. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 8 points for him. Cavaliers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Kevin, I've got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. Second in three-point field goal percentage. Second in fewest turnovers per game. And they were number 2 in lowest opponent points per game. Controlling the pace, being on the same page defensively, has allowed them to be elite at that end of the floor.
And talking about their three-point percentage, really a hallmark, I think, of successful offenses in today's NBA. And they use that shot to a devastating effect all season long.
Exum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Burks. Offensive rebound. Here's Mack. And it's all evened up. Mack's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody. Put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And that one's good, Shumpert. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. To the paint, here's Mack. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Mack's got 12 points in the game. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Here's Shumpert. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And both free throws good for Shumpert. That'll be a 5-second call. Freak in at shooting guard. Chris Anderson out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Dellavedova in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home. And